Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is MW3, and today I'm bringing some gameplay from the map Village, and of course we're playing some Domination, as we always do. And this is some Ground War gameplay from last night, and I don't typically play Ground War, and I don't believe I've ever uploaded any Ground War gameplay to my channel before. But that's all about to change. Actually, from here on out, I'm strictly only going to be a Ground War player, and I'll get into the reasons why that is in a couple minutes. But this video basically is serving as a rant video, and I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted to see from me next, whether it was a rant video or a MW3 play like MW3 video. And this one won hands down. I think I got like 25 replies on Twitter saying to make a rant video. I don't know if it's because you guys like listening to me hurt people's feelings or if it's just, you know, entertaining, but regardless, I'm okay with doing one. That was a fucking 5-piece Predator missile, in case you guys missed that, by the way. And if you enjoyed that, you will see another one in about another 2 or 3 minutes, which is absurd. But I'm going to be going over 3 topics that I'm going to be ranting about today. And the first one is people bitching about Call of Duty, and in particular, Modern Warfare 3. And I know some of you guys are going to be thinking, but Violent, you bitch about this game all the time. And I do bitch about this game from time to time. But in my eyes, unless you're going to be complaining about the fucked up spawn system in this game, which is horrific, or the fact that Robert Bowling is a giant douchebag, you really have nothing to complain about in this game. Every time I go on Twitter, all I see is, this is broken, that's broken, go play COD 4, go play Gotham City Imposters, blah 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 blah. Basically, all I'm hearing is that you suck ass at the game. And since you suck ass at the game, you want everybody else to go and quit playing it and go and play this and play that because of your lack of skill. And that's all there is. The Call of Duty franchise has never really ever changed. Every single Call of Duty game has 1 or 2 things about it that the community deems unskillful or unfair, but it's always been like that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is by far the hardest game to play, and the only reason that is because they tailor it to scrubs and people that cannot wipe their own ass. And you can think that, you know, Dead Man's Dick is the prime example of that. So basically what I'm getting at is, if you don't like Modern Warfare 3, fine. Just shut the fuck up already. Do everybody a favor, close your channel, make a new one, playing Hello Kitty Adventure fucking Island, and let it be over with. Because I, for one, do not want to go on Twitter every morning listening to somebody talk about some random-ass PC game that's giving away free beta codes. Dude, shut the fucking beta codes up your ass. Nobody gives a shit. Nothing's going to beat Call of Duty. The only thing I could see that would ever top Call of Duty is Respawn, the company Respawn, from the people that left from Infinity Ward a couple of years ago. I don't know what they're making, I don't know what their game's going to be like, but if anybody knows how to beat Call of Duty, it'd be somebody that worked for Call of Duty. And the only way Call of Duty is ever going to die is if Activision fucks itself, which may or may not happen one of these days if they keep making games worse and worse. I don't love Modern Warfare 3. It is not my favorite Call of Duty, but it is still Call of Duty. Call me a COD fanboy, call me whatever, I don't care. But I enjoy the game, I enjoy the franchise, and in my opinion, there's nothing else worth playing, especially in the first-person shooter genre. I love Skyrim, I play Skyrim a lot too, but don't ask me to go play fucking Gotham City Imposters because it's not happening. Which leads me into my second rant. My second part of the rant here is Gotham City Imposters. What is so intriguing about being able to dress up as Batman and Joker and fucking fly around with these make-believe guns and shoot people? Yeah, it's a video game, great. But it's not like it's like somebody reinvented the fucking wheel. It's still a first-person shooter. It's a kid's game. Like, how old are you guys? Like, I could probably play it if I was, you know, drunk off my ass for like 10 minutes. Oh, this is fucking fun. Yeah, great. But are you gonna base your channel around Gotham City Imposters? Like, what are you gonna do with tips and tricks on how to fucking fly on top of a building and throw a fucking Batman boomerang and do this? Who the fuck is gonna want to watch that? I'm not saying it's not a fun game, but to base your channel around it is suicide, in my opinion. Is it a nice change of pace to COD? I wouldn't know because I'm not going to play it. And you're going to say, oh, how could you bash it if you never played it? I've watched videos on it. It looks like fucking dog shit. The graphics are not good. The gameplay is fucking dumb. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand how anybody could enjoy playing something like that for any longer than 10 minutes at a clip. Or at least sober, anyway. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I'm not actually trying to attack anybody that does like it. If you like the game, fine, whatever. I just don't want to be fucking, every time I go onto Twitter, have it jammed down my fucking throat that I need to go dress up like Batman and fly around and kill some Joker-looking fucker. Really not my cup of tea. The third thing on my rant list today is, and I know this is going to start a frenzy or an uproar, but it needs to be said. People need to know about this. is the perception that European players are good Call of Duty players. Now, and I'm kind of going after the big European Call of Duty commentators on this one, but if you go and look up 100 kill games in Modern Warfare 3, 9 out of 10 of them are going to be European commentators. I watch these same commentators because I'm very in tune with the Call of Duty community, and then I see them go up against good American commentators, and then they get shit on, or they're just in the middle of the pack. Which leads me to believe that the majority of the European Call of Duty community is subpar at this game. I'm not necessarily trying to offend anybody that's, from Europe and is decent at the game. What I'm sick of listening to is, and I don't really want to name drop, but I'm sure you can kind of figure it out. I'm sick of listening to people that play PC. There's one guy on PC in particular, but there's a couple guys on Xbox that are these beast Call of Duty players that can post multiple MOABs, multiple 100 kill games a day, and upload them to their channel. That cannot be done on a regular basis, I'm sorry. And if it can be done, it's got to be because of the type of players you're playing. I play a shitload of Call of Duty, and those players are maybe a one game a day type of games. Not, every game you run into you can go and get 100 kills against somebody like that. So my opinion of big European commentators that are quote-unquote beasts that get 100 kill games left and right is that they're not that good. And if you think I'm wrong, go watch the last Call of the Community tournament and see how your favorite European commentators did in that. Let's take a look. They finished towards the bottom of the pack. So, and you can say, oh, it's their connection. Well, you know what? Then don't fucking play the game. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, guys, that's about it. I was going to talk real quick about me playing strictly domination, a ground war. It's been brought to my attention that you are a scrub player unless you can get 100 kills in a domination ground war game. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to take up the challenge. I'm going to get 100 kills in domination, ground war, and probably end up posting multiple 100 kill games in the near future. So stay tuned for that.